Okay, welcome back to this week's edition of the BarroomBlitz.com. Taped live in front of a Bud Light drinking audience. It's time for the #1 rated segment.
Top 5.
Cheeks.
What?
Posted on YouTube, our shortest athletes of all time.
Yes.
Got a response back. Someone cannot believe
We didn't mention who.
that you don't know who Diego Maradona was. You knew Pele, but didn't know Diego Maradona. I don't know who it is.
I still don't know who it is.
He's going to get mentioned in this segment, too.
He's a soccer player.
Yes, he's going to get mentioned in this segment, too.
No Spaniolo with soccer.
All right. In honor of the call this weekend at the Notre Dame-Florida State game.
Exactly.
And the Kansas City Royals World Series appearance from 1985 and the reason that they won.
Yep.
Worst officiating calls ever. They're not back there. All right, Cheeks. The top 5 worst officiating calls ever. I got pages.
Oh, my God. I can't believe you have that many. All right, I'll start. Coin toss, 1990.
I got that.
Unbelievable. Steelers, Lions. I think
Phil Luckett is the name of the referee. We're calling you out, Phil. Jerome Bettis calls tails. They call heads.
Where is it?
Now, Phil Luckett's associated with another horrible call.
Is he really? What?
Music City Miracle. He was the referee on that game, too. So
that was a good call, though. Next one, Jim Joyce, when he stole that
game. I got that one.
Perfect
call
game.
Against Armando Galarraga. The perfect game. He called the guy safe.
Terrible. And he was crying about it, shook his hand.
Apologized later.
2012 Super Bowl Packers Seahawks. All the penalties against the Seahawks. Terrible.
Packers Seahawks. You can't play in the Super Bowl.
Not Packers Seahawks. The Seahawks. Who the hell did the Seahawks play?
Broncos.
Broncos.
No. 2012.
Yeah. Well, I guess was it the Packers Seahawks game? Yeah. There was like 800 penalties or something.
Was that the replacement referee game?
Yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't the Super Bowl. It was like the first week of the season. Or week 3.
It's one of them ones.
Oh, that was bad. All right, keep going.
Wait, it was 2012. Yeah, that was the Packers Seahawks game.
Yeah, that was the replacement referee game.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, where they had the call and they couldn't figure out at the end. And it was clearly an interception, and they gave the reception a golden tape.
Oh, the Steelers and Seahawks Super Bowl.
That was before 2012.
No, I'm not sure. I got that.
Let's straighten it out. You know, have some notes, Cheeks.
Colorado's 5th down.
The 5th down. I got that one, Cheeks.
Unbelievable. Never seen it.
33-31, 1990.
And
they failed to count the down ball. Like they did a spike to stop the clock, and they forgot to change the downs on it.
Unbelievable. And that's unbelievable. 1990. That's way back there, though, huh? And then the tuck rule with the Raiders.
Tuck rule. That's a great
Unbelievable.
one. Tuck rule.
Let them old...
Raiders, Patriots. That started the Patriots on the roll.
I know.
The Raiders have never been the same since.
No, they screwed them up. Was Gruden the coach there or no? I'm not sure.
Tuck rule.
Might have been Gruden.
I think Gruden
Gannon was the quarterback. I know that.
I don't think Gruden was the coach then.
No, I don't think.
It was the year after.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Jimmy.
All right, you got the Jim Joyce. I'll just mention World Series 1985. Don Denkinger calls Jorge Orta safe at first base with Todd Rell. Clearly had him out. Royals come back with 2 runs, then win the World Series in Game 7. 1972 Olympics. Russia gets extra time twice put back on the clock. We lose the gold medal 50-49.
Yeah, and then we really fixed them, didn't we? We put our pros in.
Yes. Bobby Jones is on that team, though.
Was he?
Yes. 1986, Diego Maradona, hands of God. They failed to rule him punching the ball in to win the World Cup versus England. Once again, Diego Maradona gets... You better look that up. YouTube it. How about the Steelers AFC Championship game? Who's the right guy? I forgot to write the receiver's name down there.
Jesus, Jimmy, come on.
I forgot to write.
What year was it?
1980 AFC Championship game. The receiver for the Oilers was in bounds, and they called him out.
Oh, it was it Johnson or something? Johnson, the receiver? I don't know. Yeah. Billy White Shoes Johnson.
All right, let's see. Jeffrey Mayer's interference game, that's just an honorable mention one, where Rich Garcia was out there and saw the guy clearly reach over the fence and grab the home run off the
Yeah,
road.
that's a good one.
And the guy was standing like right there, like the outfielder was.
He would have dropped it, I think, though.
Tony Tarasco was the name of the outfielder.
Tony Tarasco.
Tony Tarasco.
Yeah, I know he would have dropped it.
Pine Tar game in 1983. The ruling on the Pine Tar. Where George Brett.
Awesome.
I was going to bring in the bat. I had the Pine Tar special bat. I was going to bring.
How did you get that?
He sold him at Kmart afterwards.
And who was the coach of the Yankees?
Billy Martin.
Billy Martin. Hated him.
How about the immaculate receptions? Always
that's a good one too.
Call and,
but it's just so it's just like a legend. You can't argue with it.
Right.
It's too touching. What's your number one?
I just throwing them out there.
Oh, you're throwing them all out there. They're all terrible.
Yeah, I think the '72 Olympic one was horrible. If you watch that one, how they stopped the game for like 20 minutes and they had referees come in and they changed it, they kept putting 2 or 3 seconds back on the clock, and Russia hits like a last-second shot to win the gold medal.
And then they were happy, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were happy.
I bet it was a Russian official too.
The Russians. It was a Russian official.
You gotta watch.
Where was it? It was Munich, Germany. Oh, that was a rough Olympics.
Wow.
All right. We will see you next week for some more Barber Blitz.
.com.